Okay, we're going to be drawing another set of bar models on our own. Again, remember we're doing two-step problems. So we're going to set it up here. We have 5,099 passengers are on a cruise ship. Let me just move that over a little bit so I can put a C here for cruise ship. I'm going to draw a bar model, and we're going to put 5,099. It says 1,825 passengers are children. How many more adults than children are on the ship? So these are all, oh, you know what? This has to be done a little differently. Okay. So we have children, and we're going to draw this bar model. This one's a tricky one, you guys, so stick with me. This is 1,825. Okay. Now, the rest of the people out of the 5,000 are adults. So we're going to make an adult here. And that means that there's more of them. So I'm going to make this bar bigger. And we know together, see, this is where it gets tricky. So normally our B has been here, but we know what B is this time. This B, we know it equals 5,000. Okay, so we're going to stop. Okay, so we are continuing drawing bar models. Let's read this problem and think about it a little bit. We have 5,099 passengers on a cruise ship. 1,825 passengers are children. How many more adults than children are on the ship? This is a different kind of problem, you guys. So watch as we draw this one. So think about this with me. We know how many children, right? So we're going to make this here are children on the ship, and it's 1,825. There are also adults on the ship, but we don't know how many, and they're saying how many more. So there's more adults than there are children. So let's get a color for our adults. We're going to make their bar bigger than our kid bar. Okay. And they say together these two equal this number. So the other times we've been given this number and we didn't know this and we didn't know this, but now we know the together number. The together number is 5,099. We know the total. That changes the problem for us. So we don't know this and we don't know this. So if we subtract this from, or this, the kids from the total, that gives us how many adults. So that's A. But we also don't know how many more kids there or adults there are. So we have to find the adults first. So this number we also don't know. And we're going to call that B. Okay, so A we find by subtracting out the kids. So let's do that first. 5,099. They tried to trick us, you guys. 5,099, and we have 1,825 kids. So we know this number is going to be bigger, our bar's bigger, and it said more. So 9 ones, and we're going to take away 5. So 9 ones. And that leaves me with 4 ones. I have 9 ones, and I'm going to take away 2. And that leaves me with 7. And now they're asking me to take 800s from 0 I can't do that. So I'm going to take 1,000 away, which will leave me with 4,000. And I'm going to take that 1,000 and change it into 10 hundreds. So, and I don't have any, so I just have 10 hundreds. So I'm going to count up from 8 to 10. 8, 9, 10. That gives me 2. And now I'm going to take 1,000 away from 4. So 4, 3. I count back by 1. So 3,274. So that's my A. 3,274. Now, to find out this B, they're saying how many more adults are there than children. So we need to subtract again. So let's find out. So our adults are 3,274. I'm going to subtract 1,825. So I have 5 ones and 4 ones. It's not going to work. So I need to regroup and rename. I'm going to take a 10 away. So that gives me 6 10s here. I'm going to bring 10 ones over plus my 4 ones. So that's 14 ones. So I'm going to have 14 minus 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is one way to do it. And I get 9, or then I have 9. 6 minus 2 is 4. Now I'm trying to take 800 from 200. It doesn't work. So I'm going to regroup my thousands and put a 2 there. And I'm going to take 1,000 and make it into 10 hundreds. And I have 2 here, so 1000 plus 200 is 12 hundreds. And 12 hundreds minus 8 hundreds is 4 hundreds. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So it says I've come to the conclusion here. I have 1,449 more adults than children. Now I'm going to do a check just to see if that works. So I'm going to add 1,449. Fix my 4 here. And what am I going to add it to? Well, I'm going to add it to my adults, because then to my children, and it should give me my adults. So 1,825 should give me how many adults we have. 9 plus 5 is 14. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 and 4 is 12. Bring that up and I have 3. So it checks. I have 3,274, 3,274.